Yeah.
Let's talk about the Duesenberg you have
Yes,
on your
please.
lap.
Yeah.
Please elaborate. What is it?
Well, this is actually I just picked this up today because the standard Brothers Landreth Alliance series Duesenbergs are pink.
Yeah.
Pink sparkle, and so I have one of those with me. But I had asked because I've been playing. One of the things I'm known for is playing in a low tuning, and I've slowly been starting to go back to playing in some more regular. Well, I'm still playing in an open tuning, but this one is in open E. So I asked if there was any chance that they would make me one more, so that I could have one guitar in my normal C tuning and then one guitar in my E tuning, and they very graciously agreed. And Ingo, who's the head honcho at Duesenberg and has been our guy there, said, "Would you want to do a different color, just for fun?" And so we started throwing some ideas around, and there was maybe a two-tone sunburst or a three-tone sunburst kind of thing. And then I said, "Well, what about because I'm a huge Raitt Cooder fan, and he's got that. His number one guitar is like a two-tone sunburst with a tort-ish guard." And that was kind of my first thing, because this guitar is it's all three of I'll explain it later, but it's all three of my favorite guitar players sort of inspired in one guitar. So I was like, well, would it be cool if we could do that? And Ingo said, yeah, I'd love to do that, but it's impossible to find good tortoiseshell right now, like tortoiseshell-looking guards. So then I said, well, Rai's number two guitar, or one of his other famous guitars, was this sort of seafoam green or surf green Strat. So I said, what if we did something like that? And so that's kind of where this was born. So this is obviously sparkle. It's not exactly the same. So it still kind of lives in the same territory as the standard pink one. But yeah, so the pickups are, the whole idea was, my main guitar for a long time has been a gold top made by a friend of mine in Edmonton named Alex Sorokin. And I love that instrument. It's still like my ride or die. But I wanted a guitar that could get all the sounds that I couldn't get out of that guitar. That guitar is beautiful and has incredible sounds, but it's very sort of classic LP style instrument. So I wanted something that had the ability to get some Strat tones and some other sort of alternate sounds. So we did a gold foil in the neck position, which is inspired by Rai. The middle pickup is a single coil Strat style pickup inspired by Bonnie. And she often plays on her middle pickup. And then the bridge pickup is one of their King split duo coil pickups, but wired to be basically like a telly pickup, but as a humbucker. So that's Lowell George. So Raitt Cooder, Bonnie Raitt, Lowell George. Yeah. So, and of course, there's nothing I could do to sound like any of those players, but it's, those are some of the sounds that I am inspired by. So. Yeah.
Oh man, that's very, very nice. It's three totally different voicings.
Yeah.
It's wow.
Yeah, and you can, so this switch here will turn on the middle pickup. So if you want sort of the Strat neck and middle, you can get that. And then if you want the bridge and middle. And then this other switch taps the bridge pickup. So even
if you have to choose one, what would it be?
One pickup setting?
Yeah.
Probably just the bridge in full humbucker. Yeah. That's where I spend most of my time.
Because you maybe can, with volume changes, alter it a little bit and sweeten it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And your action, it's fairly low.
It's not crazy. I don't know. What do you think?
No, for playing with a slide, I think it's
Yeah.
fairly low, but
Yeah.
nice. I like low action. by the way.
Yeah, I play fretted quite a bit as well, so it's important to me to be able to go back and forth. So a lot of times I'll keep the action lower. I think this is, I don't know. I have no idea anymore.
but
I've just
how
been
it
doing
feels,
the same thing.
it's just-
Yeah, but I'll keep the action lower, but I'll use heavier strings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of gauge strings do you use?
On this guitar, I
Yeah?
don't know, because this kind of a new setup. So
yeah.
I think these are probably just 11 to 50s, because
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's what Duesenbergs often ship with. So I will probably swap out the top 2 strings for a 13 and a 15 or a 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then, slide-wise,
Yeah.
it's easier to...
Yeah.